Hey everybody, this is Steve Gresham, founder of Savings Highway and many other online businesses around the world. And I am very excited today to have Dr. James Tindall and Dennis PhD. How are you guys doing today? Are you good?
Doing great. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, doing wonderful.
Awesome. Well, how excited are we, before I tell everybody what we're going to announce here, how excited are we about what we're about to do for the country and for people around every state in America?
I'm very excited. I've spent the last 4 years of my life working on this products and helping folks. Get an opportunity to work with you is definitely a dream come true.
Awesome. And Jim, Dr. Tindall.
Yes. Well, I think it's really exciting when you look at what's on the market and versus what this product will actually do, lasting longer, and I think it's just more beneficial in terms of what the product will actually do compared to other products on the market. So I think it's great.
Thank you. All right, guys, I'm going to give a brief explanation. We're going to respect everybody's time. I know that you are probably at home now as we're all kind of locked up in our houses right now, and you're looking for an opportunity and you're looking for a product. And, opportunity comes through tragedy, and it's just amazing what happened here. I don't call it a good thing. I call it a God thing, because it was just maybe a month or 6 weeks before this pandemic that's happening that I met Dennis on the line here. And we met in person in Atlanta, and it was really cool. And we had a really great lunch together. And at the end of the meeting, he says, "Steve, I want to show you something that I think would be a good fit for Savings Highway." And he handed me this little bottle of stuff. I'm like, "What is this?" And he said, "This is a non-alcohol sanitizer that can last way, way longer, up to hours even, over alcohol sanitizer." And he started rattling off all these different benefits of why it was better. And this is before the pandemic happened. So, gosh, talk about timing. And frankly, I was kind of busy doing some other things and fundraising, and I didn't really think too much about it. And then look what happened. We got reconnected here, and we've been working behind the scenes for at least a couple of months getting this ready. We're about to do something for people at home that's really going to bless them and help them, because we have this incredible non-alcohol-based sanitizer. We're going to get into the details of how this thing works. And one of the things we're going to talk about is people say, "Oh, it's got to have 65% alcohol." Well, no, it doesn't. And this product's been around for decades. We have made this product available for the general public, and we have got not only a product that pretty much if you go on the internet or you go to a store, there's a couple of things people can't buy. Toilet paper's in small demand, but the number one thing that's in demand is hand sanitizer. You can't find it. Can't even buy it online. Well, we're about to change that, folks, and this is all scientifically proven. And not only are people going to be able to get this amazing sanitizers delivered to their door at an incredible price, but in addition to that, we have what we call a 5 to Thrive program, where we're going to show you how you can literally, just by sharing this product through Facebook, social media, email, telling people about it, how you can literally earn an extra few hundred or a few thousand or many, many thousands of dollars very, very rapidly. This is the first product in a series of product launches, including products for survival, all kinds of products that people want today, right now. So we are actually launching this in May, and we'll have pre-orders available soon, very, very soon. So let's get right into this. First of all, I want to introduce Dennis. Dennis, can you tell us a little bit about your background, please?
Absolutely. My name is Dennis PhD, and for the past 15 years, I have been in the medical device, pharmacological industry, working with companies, hospitals, and doctors to be able to approve new surgical devices, surgical techniques, and getting them ready for use for the general public. I've also worked in the pharmacological industry, working on different solutions and different applications for the healthcare field. the last 4 years I've spent has been working on this new hand sanitizer that Steve has been referred to. What I found was that whenever looking for hand sanitizer, that there was very small options to us. It was all alcohol-based. And alcohol-based sanitizers work fantastic. They kill 99.99% of the germs that are on your hands. However, when your hands dry, as you well know, Steve, the alcohol is only good for about 2 minutes and then your hands dry. Anything that you touch that has germs on it, you recontaminate your hands. So you have to reapply the hand sanitizer again. And there's a study that actually shows that we touch our face or around our face around 2,000 to 3,000 times a day. And that's the easiest point of entry for any germ, bacteria, or virus is through our face, through our eyes, through our mouth. And hand sanitizers in today's industry are a must to be able to help prevent getting those sicknesses. Well, a little bit about this particular product is that it does the exact same thing as alcohol sanitizers. It kills 99.99% of the germs. However, even after this solution dries, it keeps killing those germs that get into contact with your skin. If you can imagine, Steve, real quickly, that once you apply this solution onto a surface, onto your skin, it forms a barrier over your skin that's equivalent to millions of sharp spikes on your skin. And what that does is anytime that a germ, bacteria lands on your skin, it pierces the outer membrane of that germ, killing it. And that can be for up to hours. We shed our skin cells every minute of the day, and a 3 or 4 hour length of time is a safe bet to say that this lasts on your skin before you have to reapply it. But can you imagine, Steve, a hand sanitizer that doesn't dry out your skin, doesn't have all the harmful effects of alcohol, but does the exact same thing as an alcohol sanitizer, but it lasts for hours? That's what this product does.
Not only can I imagine it, I've been using it behind the scenes here, and I had to go to the bank today, and believe me, I used it before I picked up that canister. It's incredible, man, and the timing for this, I mean, it's through disasters that people become wealthy. It's a fact. I mean, a lot of people got rich from the Depression, right? And a lot of people didn't, but there's a lot of people who got very wealthy during the Depression. Every time there's a travesty, it also brings opportunity. And one of the things that we do is our mission is to help 1 million families become debt-free. Well, if we can help people to have a product that's in super, super high demand and then release a product line of super high demand products for them all in this space, Savings Highway, it's about saving your finances, it's about saving your life. Although, disclaimer, we don't say that we help anybody in any way, but here's the fact. People are using this product. It's working. It's amazing. I love it. No dry skin. But, man, what an amazing product and what amazing timing. I want to introduce Dr. James Tindall. I met Dr. Tindall when I was 15 years old, and he is a master of many, many things. Jim, what is the name of that term, a poly? What is it?
It's called a polymath.
Polymath. And so the first thing I met Jim with is in Kempo Karate. I was 15 years old, a little scrawny, 100 pounds soaking wet. And I was the scoliosis kid with the asthma and skinny and, but I met him. And I remember the first thing he says, well, I have a black belt in Taekwondo also, but, I'm going to show you why you don't kick high. Who can kick high? And I was always like a Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan movie fan. I said, I can kick high. I had done gymnastics, so I kicked at his head, and he just reached out and grabbed my ankle and held me up with one arm while he was just talking to the class and kind of nudging little knees in my ribs and laughing about it. But then we had some cap pistols. He said, all right, let me show you guys some very good self-defense techniques that can really work high percentage of the time. And I was taking a gun and not getting shot, and it was so much fun. I got hooked. That was 35 years ago. Now I'm 50. I still teach martial arts. Dr. Tindall has an 8th degree black belt in Kempo. but he is an expert in many, many things. Without elaborating on any of them, Jim, can you just tell us some of the topics that you're a master of in the world?
I look at issues in a three-dimensional systems thinking way. I've always been a real physical person, so that was always my draw toward the martial arts and combat, pistol shooting, hand-to-hand combat, these kind of things, which I'm an expert in. I can shoot targets up to 2 miles away pretty easy. I have 4 college degrees, and I put systems together. I have expertise in statistics, chemistry, physics, and I use all of these things to look at different areas. 2 of the main areas I've been looking at for a long time have been water security, counterterrorism, and homeland security issues, and in that was the pandemics. So I link all of these things together. And in the pandemic, I was just teaching a group of PhD students last night, and they were asking me what they should expect, which kind of relates to the hand sanitizer a lot, actually. And I'm not sure I should repeat what I taught them because it's kind of scary. We're looking at the first of potentially 3 waves of a pandemic. I could continue on if you want to know what they are, but it's like I put all these things together.
Let's not. Let's not for now. Let's not. But, okay, Jim, so I think people get the idea. And you're actually the first person to get a degree at the University of Georgia in soil physics. It was so hard, no one else had gotten that degree, right?
Yeah, no one would take the courses because generally you have X amount of courses you have to take for a PhD and your dissertation and everything and the research. And this degree required twice the number of courses of all the rest. And they're not easy courses. I mean, for example, one of them is physical chemistry, which is probably the toughest course at any university. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it was not fun, but I did okay in it. So
awesome.
Yeah.
Well, and you've also had many, many grad students and so forth. So, I've been very fortunate. Sometimes you just get to learn from one of the best, and that's what happened to me. And I really give a lot of the credit of my success and my confidence in overcoming my physical inabilities to now, having a 4th degree black belt in Kempo, being an assistant instructor in Sarak, Indonesian martial arts, and owning companies and helping people literally to save and earn millions of dollars throughout the years. I think this is going to be a huge, huge benefit for this. So, Dr. Tindall, are you excited about this? I know you are, but tell us, why are you excited about this particular product at this moment?
Well, it's like we were talking about earlier. It's better than an alcohol-based product because it lasts a lot longer. It doesn't dry out your skin. And actually, it's got 3 really good properties I like. It's a biocide, and that's just a fancy term for meaning it kills harmful organisms like bacteria, etc. It's a surfactant, so that means it's going to stay on your skin longer. And it's also what we call a phase transfer agent. I'm not going to disclose what the active ingredient is, but a phase transfer agent is really a catalyst that facilitates the migration of one reactant from one phase to another. So what happens in simple terms, it interacts with the oils and stuff on the skin, and the surfactant property helps keep it there. And so that's why it lasts so much longer. And it's going to destroy the bacteria better, too.
Yeah, it destroys the bacteria better. And actually, it's over 100 times to get the same, like you'd have to use alcohol sanitizer. If you're going to use it every 2 minutes, it'd be like one bottle of ours would equal over 100 bottles of sanitizer. So do you want to protect your skin for 2 minutes or up to 3 or 4 hours? That's pretty awesome. And we do say up to, folks. We don't really like to make claims or anything, but we have scientific proof of what this product does. It's actually parts of the product, the ingredients, have been around for decades. What are some of the products that, because people say, well, is this safe? I mean, it sounds like microscopic little swords killing bacteria. Is it safe for me? What kind of products has this been used in over the years?
They've been using the active ingredient for this alcohol-free hand sanitizer in the cosmetic industry and in the pharmaceutical industry. Soaps, disinfectant, hand soaps that we use on a daily basis. They also use it in the pharmaceutical industry for contact lens solutions. It's been used in the pharmaceutical and cosmetic industry for over 40 years. It just doesn't make any sense why we would use an alcohol-based sanitizer to do the same thing for 2 minutes, where we could use this product, which has been proven and used in the pharmaceutical and cosmetic industry for decades, to do it for longer than 2 minutes for up to 3 to 4 hours, as you were saying, Steve.
Wow, thank you so much. This is powerful, powerful information, folks. I know for those of you who are just looking like, I just want to buy sanitizer, I know what you're doing right now. You're saying, when can I buy this? And it's going to be very, very, very soon. You're going to be able to place your pre-orders for this amazing launch of this product. Thank you so much, gentlemen. I want to get into right now the business opportunity side of this, because our mission is to help 1 million families get out of debt. And there's all kinds of great products and services that we could use to do this, but I've never seen anything that's in this high of a demand that everybody wants and nobody can get right now, but we can. And we're going to be able to supply mass quantities of this product as well. For those of you who are going to be in the first 1,000 orders, you're going to be founders of this program and this product, okay? So you're going to have a chance in the first batch to have a founding position in here, okay? And no one can ever take that away from you. It's very, very powerful. So let's talk about this. Now, the business opportunity side is only $100,000. I mean, $50,000. I mean, $10,000. I mean, $1,000. $100,000. No, the business opportunity is. You guys know how much we're charging for the business opportunity? Do you know? Free.
It's free.
It's free. It's free. So what you're going to do, folks, is very, very simple process. You're going to make sure you have a savingshighway.com account. You are going to need somebody to refer you, and you're going to sign up for free. Then you are going to start referring other people who want to get this sanitizer and other great products that we will release. You're going to sign them up for free. And they're going to sign people up for free. And they're going to sign people up for free. And it's going to go very, very fast. Now, we are only shipping this product at this time in the United States, but anybody in the world can join and refer people for free. And if those people buy a product in their back office, in their store, or when they buy a product in their store, you get paid. So let's go over the comp plan really quick. First of all, we have something that's called 5 to Thrive. 5 to Thrive for health, 5 to Thrive for wealth. Yes, this is a network marketing or affiliate marketing program, but is absolutely not a pyramid or a Ponzi scheme. This is absolutely free to join. Nobody has to garage qualify or buy $1,000 worth of product or $500 of product to get paid. You can join and not pay a penny, not one penny, and you can go out and get customers and start getting checks. And we're paying weekly, okay? So this is very, very powerful. So how does the 5 to Thrive program work? Well, just think about your neighborhood. Do you think in your neighborhood there's probably at least 5 people who want hand sanitizer right now, but they don't have it? Do you think there's at least 5 people? There's probably 10 or 50 or 100 or 200 that want this right now, right? I mean, I think, of course, social networking is going to be a very easy way for you to spread this through Facebook and things like that. But, I mean, a little card on the flag of a mailbox, you know, I mean, I think you can get a lot of customers real quick. So a hand sanitizer that doesn't last 2 minutes, lasts up to 3 or 4 hours, doesn't dry your skin out, contains no alcohol, it's better for you. I know all of you marketers are out there going, wow, I've got a window of time here where I could make a lot of money. Some of you are thinking, oh, I know a couple of people who would want to. You could probably find at least 5 people who'd want to get some hand sanitizer right now at a good price, because we're not going to gouge anybody. That's not how we do business at Savings Highway. We provide great deals, great products, great deals, and we share the money. Some of you are also saying, well, I'm a big marketer. I could sign up 100 people right now. I could sign up 1,000 people right now. A lot of you have 1,000 people or 2,000 or 5,000 on your Facebook. you know you could go get 100 sales like instantly, right? At least 100 free signups, right? Just think about this, the 5 to Thrive program. Everybody just say this in your brain, 5 to Thrive. 5 to Thrive for health, 5 to Thrive for wealth. And realize that no matter what product, this is going to be the big product that brings people in, but realize no matter what product it is that we sell inside Savings Highway, whether it be a virtual product, a physical product, a service, if people in your referral network buy, you make money. And you're not required to buy anything at all to get paid. And you don't make more money because you spend money. It doesn't work like that. Again, this is a completely legitimate business. Like Amazon, they have a 1 or 2 level affiliate program. You even have to pay to get in theirs, I believe. I think you have to pay $50. I could be wrong, but I think so. This is a 7-generational unilevel comp plan, unlimited income. So if you refer 5 people, they're on your first generation. If you refer 10, they're on your first generation. If you refer 100, 1,000, they're on your first generation. You're going to make, listen to this, 20% of the full volume that they buy on a monthly basis, 20% on all of your personally referred members. Then when they refer members who buy the product, they'll make 20%. You'll make a 5% override. When those people refer people they know, you'll make a 5% override on those, and those people refer, you make 5%, and those people refer, you make 5%. So it's a 7-generational, it pays 20, 5%, 5%, 5%, 5%, 5%, 5%. Now, let's do the math, and I'm going to give you perfect world scenario. Of course, we're not guaranteeing the income, but we are guaranteeing we're going to pay you on your sales based on the terms on our website. So check this out. 5 to Thrive. You make a list or you go to your Facebook and you start pushing this out here, and out of your 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 people, you only have 5 people that join for free and buy the sanitizer, okay? Pretty low expectation, but let's see, you only had 5. So if you do 5, and then they each refer 5 each, okay? They each refer 5 each. That's 5 times 5 is 25. If those 25 new members refer 5 each, that's 125. If those 125 refer 5 each, that's 625. Those 625 refer 5 each, it's 3125, I think. If those 3,000 refer 5, that's 15,000. If those 15,000 refer 5, 5 refer 5 for free, who refer 5 for free, who refer 5 for free, why are they coming in? They want to buy the sanitizer, or they want to have an opportunity to sell the sanitizer and make money, residual income, or they want both. So they want to buy it, they want to sell it, or they want to do both, okay? And all you did is refer 5 and help them refer 5 each and so on by spreading this message. When we roll this product out, let's say out of those 60,000 people, that only 10,000 of them purchase this product. Imagine you're making $4 per month on all of your personal referrals and $1 per month on all their referrals and all their referrals and all their referrals. If 10,000 people in that network buy this product, on this one product alone, you're making a residual income of over $10,000 a month. I know you're excited about this, and I want you to follow whatever directions we have on the website here to get on the waiting list, okay, to get on the waiting list. But you need to make sure that you are going to be having your free membership inside Savings Highway with your sponsor. You've got to get signed up now and start referring people now. Let's go back to a really small scenario. Let's say that you introduce a few people here and you have 2 people that purchase the product. Okay, well, that's $8 a month residual. And then they have 2 each. That's another $4. So we can, if we do it by 2s, you got 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. Okay? So 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. Somewhere around 200 members in the system, right? So guess what your residual income is? $200 a month. Right? We're rolling this product out for you folks. I'm not going to tell you how many you're getting yet, but it's more than one, but we're rolling this out for $19.95. $19.95 plus shipping is going to get this amazing product in your hands, and you can start sharing it, and you are getting more than one, believe me. and they last a long, long time. I mean, it's incredible. So here's what happens. If you refer 3, and they just refer 3, so 3, 9, 27, 81, was it 243, 729, 2187, something like that? You're looking at a couple $1,000s in residual monthly income. 5 to Thrive is what I want everybody to shoot for. 5 to Thrive, if all 5 of your referrals buy, and all 5 of their referrals buy, and all 5 of their referrals buy, could somebody possibly become a millionaire with this program? We have people that have told us we're going to run big ads on this and sign up thousands of customers. And all those thousands of customers can sign up their friends, and they can sign up their friends. How much does it cost to join? 0. It's free. Well, you do have to put in your information and create your account, so it's a few minutes of time. Dr. Tindall, before we close, your final thoughts on I'm sure you wouldn't mind making an extra 10 or 20 or 50 grand a month with this, right? What's your thoughts?
Yeah, that'd be really cool. So, but I just think it's a good product, and I'll share something I talked with my PhD students about last night, and it has to do with what we're facing now at they call it a pandemic, which it is. It's basically a health emergency that takes place and very quickly, which it has done, and it has significant, social, economic, and political dimensions to it, which we've seen hold in place and all that. And we're trying to protect ourselves against this. We have the physical or social distancing and things. The problem that we may be facing is that if this gets classified as an influenza pandemic, it will become what we call an extended event, and it can come in multiple waves, 2 to 3 waves, and each wave would last 6 to 8 weeks. Where in the first wave, we potentially could be looking at 2 more waves. So anything we can do to protect ourselves, to kill germs, or what have you, I think, this product would be really helpful for that. I think it's important to stay healthy, whether from a cold or whatever. The healthier you can stay, if you were to happen to get this, the better off you're going to be. And I just think this product will help you stay healthy by getting rid of basic germs and things that you could collect going to stores or your local Starbucks drive-thru and what have you. So I'm behind it. I think it's great.
So thank you, folks. And remember, Dr. Tindall is an expert scientist. He's also an expert in CBD and a bunch of other things. Just incredible individual to have on the team here as part of the board of this. So this is a product that I can foresee that people are going to use often, daily, and continue to want and continue to use. And I think once the people have it like I do, I love this product, man. I mean, I never want to use alcohol sanitizer again. So I think this could be a disruptive product in that industry. So where do we want the money to go? To the large corporations or to the people, right? We're paying out up to 50% of this in the compensation and providing the product. And it's just going to help so many people. So thanks for being on. Folks, if you're listening to this today, we want to thank you so much for being here, being a part of Savings Highway. Make sure you've got your free membership activated. You're going to see website updates. You're going to see contact. Make sure you get on our email list so that you'll be on the list so that we can let you know about the launch of this amazing thing. But go ahead and get your teams in place right now. Don't delay. Because we're going to have, I believe we'll have 1 million people signed up here just for this one product alone. And how many of them would you like in your business? How would you like to have 100,000 customers in your 7 levels and be making $100,000 a month? How would you like to be making real money? Or how would you like to make an extra $200 or $300 or $400 or $500 or $1,000 a month just by sharing this valuable product that people want and is in super high demand? Thank you, Dennis, for coming up with Germ Tech, the product, and having that vision for the last 4 years. Thank you, Dr. Tindall, for your instruction and tutelage. We're looking forward to learning so much more from you guys. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful day. God bless you. We'll see you over the top. Get signed up and start spreading the word. Join for free right now.